Hello everybody and welcome back to Louisiana Homestead. Today I have a little bit of bad news to share with you guys, so let's get right into it. Okay, y'all see these feathers right here on the ground? My mama hen died out here. She was trying to protect her little babies one night. We had closed up the chickens on the other side of the pen and we didn't realize that she was still on this side because it was dark already and we didn't see her. And that was the one from my video called Hot Chicks. She had hatched them babies. This is the hen that lost her life with her little babies right here. So I just wanted to show y'all her, what she looked like. We've got these things around the property to deter the things that would come in, the predators that would come in against the chickens at night. But there's another one on that side of the fence, and as you can see, that is where the tragedy took place. This one on this side I see is blinking, but I noticed when I looked at this one from this side, it's not on. There's some kind of problem with it. I need to check that. Okay, I just came in on the other side of the fence to look at it a little closer, and when I darken it completely, it does come on, so it is working. But I guess the thing is you have to move these around. You can't just leave them in the same place for months at a time like these have been, because the predators get used to them and they will come in and do this. They're not that hard to move. You just have to get you a screwdriver and undo it and move it to another location. As you can see, there's a gate on that building and it's got a fence on it. So when all the chickens go in there at night, we close it up and that keeps them protected. But you got to watch out for stragglers. Like I almost closed that a while ago. And look, there's a chicken right here that hasn't gone in yet. So you really need to wait till it's completely dark to do it. I see another one in the back over there too, a dark colored one. So you have to wait late enough to close it. And what happened was, the other night when something came and got this hen, what happened was we had waited till it was dark to come and close the shed over there. And the mama hen was on this side of the fence, and they can fly. She could have flew up there and got on the other side, but she had those little babies with her, and they couldn't fly up like that, and they couldn't find where they had got out to get back in. That happens a good bit with chickens and animals. They can find a way out and then they can't find their way back in, but we didn't even know that they were out. So sometimes stuff like that happens. That's why we have some backups, like stuff like this. But then again, that didn't work. So you have to have backups for your backups. What I plan on doing is start bringing my dogs into the pastures and letting them run around in there, and they can spread their scent around, because that'll deter whatever's coming at night also. I'm glad to be able to tell you that the little babies aren't having to be by themselves. Another hen did decide to adopt them, and this is her that I'm showing you now. This is the mama that took them and adopted them, the two babies that survived, and she's got them up there on the shelf tonight. So they're nice and safe. Here's some other chickens up here on a rope, like a swing kinda. They roosting up there. They get all over. Try to get up off the ground. We try to provide them some places to get up off the ground. There's BJ, the biggest rooster we got. So I was just glad that I did have another hen that took the babies, you know, that was left behind and is taking care of them. That was a big plus. And I've had that actually happen before, where a mama hen would take on some babies that had got left behind for whatever reason. Mr. E said that that hen was acting broody, like she wanted to set some eggs, but she decided not to set the eggs, to go on ahead and take these 2 little chicks. So that's part of what goes on the farm sometime, and I just wanted to share that with y'all. I hope you'll like, share, and subscribe, and until next time, bye.